Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Unpopular Opinions book tag. So to be honest, I'm kind of scared of this one. Hope you guys won't hate me for any of my answers to these questions. But yeah, and I don't know, I don't really ask about my Starbucks drink. Basically, today is my last day of school, so I finally went out and celebrated by eating lunch together. We went to Starbucks and I did some shopping because I'm graduating this year. It was the last day of school, guys. So awesome. Okay, let's get started with the first question in this Unpopular Opinions book tag. So here we go. First question: a popular book / series that you didn't like. Now, okay, I know there are like a lot of Jane Austen fans out there, and I'll have to admit that I haven't read all of her books, but I didn't really like Emma. I read it for school, and I don't know, it just, you know, people, a lot of people love Jane Austen books, a lot, like Emma, Pride and Prejudice, and Sensibility, etc. But yeah, I didn't really like Emma for some reason. It wasn't just wasn't my cup of tea. The older English language wasn't that bad. I read a lot of books that are written in that kind of style, and so that wasn't really the problem. I don't know, it just didn't really flow with me. To be honest, nothing much happens in the book. It's really just Emma playing matchmaker and failing twice and then getting married herself. So yeah, that's basically all that happens in that book. So it's really not, yeah, I just didn't really like it that much. So there we go. And I am sorry to all the Jane Austen fans that I may have offended. Moving on. Question number 2. A popular book / series that everyone seems to hate but you love. Okay, now I'm not sure if my answer totally qualifies. So I've been recently rereading the Nancy Drew series, and I actually really like it. But when I go on Goodreads, you know, to update my progress and stuff, which book I'm reading, etc., there are a lot of reviews on there that are really negative about Nancy Drew. A lot of people are saying that, oh, Nancy is this perfect to Mary Sue character, there's nothing wrong with her, she's amazing at everything, and she solves every mystery super fast. All the bad guys are instantly recognizable because they're the only guys in the story that look kind of shady. And I do agree, most of that stuff is true. Yeah, I don't know, I like Nancy Drew still, still. So yeah, I know a lot of people seem to dislike Nancy Drew, but I like it a lot, and I think it's still a classic mystery series for a lot of people. But yeah, I like Nancy Drew a lot, okay, so don't judge. Next question. So, a love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP that you don't like. So, okay, technically I'm not I don't know if this answer counts either, but the love triangle in Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger, everybody knows that's so infamously Sophie, Keith, and Finn. So technically, okay, spoiler alert. So skip forward about I don't know, 20 seconds if you don't want any spoilers. So basically Sophie ended up with Fitz in flashback, which I hated. Okay, I'm a So Keith shipper, by the way. So but yeah, so Fitz just, technically though, the series is not over yet, so something else could still happen, although I'm not counting it because I don't want to be crushed. Moving on. So next is a popular book genre that you hardly reach for. And that genre for me would probably be horror. I don't really want to read any horrifying, super scary books. Now I do have a couple of them. I made a video called the top 4 scariest books I've ever read or something like that. And those are purely accidental picks. Okay, either my dad got them for me, or they're lying in my house and I picked them up randomly and read them. So yeah, I don't have really any interest in buying horror books or dark fantasy kind of thing, you know, witchcraft. It's not really a genre, but you know, I have no interest in those kind of books, if that makes any sense. Okay, moving on. A popular / beloved character that you do not like. Now to think about this. See, okay, the thing is that I don't read a lot of popular series, series that are in or etc., because most of the time those series are not appropriate or something, or just aren't stuff that I want to read. So I really don't know. I have to think about this one. Okay, I thought about it. I don't have an answer. There's no, like, popular beloved character that I don't like. I'm just gonna move on then. A popular author that you can't seem to get into. So I think I'm gonna personally be hated and chased off booktube for saying maybe not, but Rick Riordan. So I know he wrote the Percy Jackson series, which I actually really like. Like, I like Percy Jackson a lot. I just like while the story and everything of Percy Jackson is really interesting, the writing style is not really for me. Like, and that's like Rick Riordan's style in general. I read like parts of some of his other books. I think it was called The Kane Chronicles or something like that. The Egyptian one. I read like part of that. But yeah, I don't know, his writing style is not just for me. I know he's like super popular. There's like the whole Riordan verse, etc. And like the Percy Jackson fandom is huge. And they're probably gonna like chase me down and kill me for saying this, but yeah, I can't get into Rick Riordan. And the fact that he like put a gay character in one of his books does not really help my trying to like him either. So yeah, just staying there. Alright, moving on to the next question. A popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. So the trope that I actually don't like is the love triangles. Like, honestly, I think they're completely like unnecessary. I really like it when like there are just two people that I can ship by themselves and there's nobody like to get in the way of that happening. Yeah, I don't like love triangles. I wanna say like in Keeper of the Lost Cities, there's a love triangle, but okay, yeah, but that's different. See, because like in Kyoto Sea, like love triangle is not like the main focus of the story. And also, like, just the writing and the plot overall is so good that you can kind of, like, it's easy to ignore the triangle going on there. I gotta say, like, it can be kind of fun, like, debating the triangles with, like, people that also read the book. But yeah, I don't really like reading them. Not a cup of tea. So a popular series that you have no interest in reading. So I'm also probably gonna get A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And this is like a super mega popular fantasy romance series, but honestly I have no interest in reading it because yeah, if you do like some more careful research on the book, as in read reviews on Goodreads and etc., I definitely found some stuff that makes me not want to read them. So I have no interest in reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. So yeah, let's move on. So the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but which movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Can I just say none? Like, I really don't. Okay, so I know the big ones that people like hate are like Percy Jackson. For obviously, I've heard that the Percy Jackson movies are terrible and don't represent the book at all. But I haven't even watched the movie, so I can't speak for them. Honestly, if I had to pick one, and I'll also get hated for this, but Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, and just the movies are actually really good. I've watched them like multiple times and they're amazing. No, okay, I'm not saying that like the movies are totally better than the books. The books are amazing too. I love them so much. I just feel like the movies make the books easier to understand. Like sometimes in the books, like everything can kind of run together and get kind of like cramped. The movies just make it easier to understand and portray them in a really like vivid way. But yet, like if I had to pick, that'd be that. And I'm still not saying that like the movies are totally better than the books, because the books are amazing. And so I'm just saying if I had to pick one, that would be it. But I am not saying that they are better than the books. So yeah, that was actually the last question in this tag. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos every Monday. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me do this tag. I know it's definitely a shorter video than I normally publish, but definitely much more manageable for me to edit and stuff. So yes, this was a short, quick video because, you know, I have a really busy weekend actually, besides ending school. I have a point shoe refitting tomorrow, and then company rehearsal. Church is finally back in person. I'm so excited about that. And yeah, just do stuff. So this weekend was really busy, so this was a short and fun video for me to film, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me do this tag. I'll let you know that I will be doing a very special like vlog over like what a week in my life looks like, and I think that'll be the week when I have my end of year dance recital and my graduation celebration. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys some look into what days in my life look like, and yeah, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. Let me know if you won't in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy seeing that. So, bye!